Welcome to another Marshall News and Views on Marshall Studio One TV. It's been an interesting summer. It's about ready to get more interesting because we all know what happens when the middle of summer to the end of summer comes around, and that's fair time, county fair time. And Marshall-Lyon County has a very good county fair, and that's what our topic is going to be today. We've got some good guests that are going to tell us about the fair in general and then zero in on some specific items. So we should be able to get a good upcoming knowledge of what the fair is. A reminder, if you want to find out more about this program or see it again, you can do it various ways. You can catch us on the Access channels because that's, that schedule's in the independent TV guide that comes out every week. You can catch us on Facebook, or on Facebook you can even send a comment if you want on how you like the show or perhaps something else you'd like to see on the show. We're on not only on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and then we have our own website, which is MarshallStudio1TV.com. Any of those sites that you go on, you'll be able to catch all of the episodes of everything we've ever done. So any program and the dates that they were run will be on there. You can click on them and enjoy them. So in the meantime, let's get on with our show. County Fair is coming up first week in August. We're very fortunate to have B.C. Franzen with us today. She is a board member, and she's going to tell us why she's a board member and how she became a board member. I found that rather interesting, and I appreciate it. And then she's got a couple of guests, too. So, B.C., I'll let you start, and I'll just follow along.
All right, sure. I'm B.C. Franzen. I work at SMSU. I teach in the Justice Administration program on campus, but I am an avid Lyon County Fair goer and have gone for a number of years. I was telling Bill before the show started that the reason that I got on the fair board was last year's fair did not have cotton candy. And the kids and I like cotton candy, and so I started to inquire about how to get on the fair board to make sure that there was cotton candy at the fair this summer. So I did that, and there will be cotton candy at the fair. But there's going to be other things at the fair as well. Our theme this year is Dare to Fair. And we wanted to send a dare out to all the viewers and all the residents of Lyon County to try something new at the fair. If you've never been to the rodeo, come to the rodeo. If you've never entered an open class competition, do that. If you've never watched the BMX bikes and the tricks they perform, give that a try. We have sent out the fair booklet through the newspaper, and I believe it will be coming around in a variety of other locations. You see one, you pick it up, whether it's at the independent office, the library, the YMCA. Take a look at it because it has all of the different events listed and times and locations, as does our website, which I know Bill said we put on the show, LyonCountyFair.com.
Very good website, I might add, and it's very easy to see exactly what's going on, where it's going on, and when it's going on.
Yes, and the fair itself is free. There's no admission to get in. There's no fee for parking. There are some events that cost money, like the rodeo and the demolition derby, but all the other events are free of charge. We have music every night. We have the livestock barns. We have the Ralco Enrichment Center, the BMX bike shows. All of that is free entertainment for families to come and check out. On my right here is Callie Anderson, and she's been participating in showing livestock for 8 years at the Lyon County Fair, and she'll just tell us a little bit about her experience and how great it would be for more people to come and watch those livestock shows.
So I'm Callie Anderson. I have been showing livestock for 8 years, and I've been in 4-H for 4 years. Before that, I just did open classes. I think showing livestock is my favorite part of the summer, just because I put so much work into like training them and walking them and everything like that. They stay at my grandparents', so I get to go down to my grandparents' every now and then and walk animals. And my brother and my sister also show, so it's like a little family of showers. And I am a 4th generation 4-H'er, so that's kind of cool.
You got a lot of time involved in this, don't you?
I do, yeah.
And I would imagine before you were exhibiting, you were helping your siblings exhibit?
Yeah.
Hanging out in the barns and sleeping in the bales? And
Oh yeah, that's what I do all summer. So
What livestock will you be showing this year?
just sheep this year. In the past, I've done pigs, but I guess we didn't do pigs this year. Just sheep.
just sheep?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll keep you busy.
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the other interesting things we have going on this year is a Lego contest. So in the past, children who wanted to create a Lego formation could enter their Lego creation through the open class exhibitions and then be judged per age category. But this year, Alex is going to tell us about the Lego contest.
Saturday, August 12th at 1 p.m. will be the Lego contest. Creativity and originality will be rewarded with prizes. Each contestant must bring their own Legos. They will have 45 minutes to create something of their choice. More information and age groups can be found in the fair booklet.
Real good. Now, do you participate in the Lego?
I will do.
You will do that this year.
Yes.
So you got to bring your own Legos. So then you got to create something. Does that mean when you get there, you think about something to create, or you know what you're going to create when you get there?
It's your choice. You can do either way.
Either way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Lego's competition. I know I have a grandson that's on a Lego team in his junior high, and that's pretty serious business.
Oh, it can be, I think.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that's why you bring your own Legos, because you just don't know what people are going to build. But the fair booklet has the
Entry form?
entry form, but there's no fee to enter, so you can enter the day of the event. And if you're at the fairgrounds before Saturday and you don't have a registration form, just go to the fair building and you can find one there. It's for people or children 5 up to 18.
Okay, good.
So I think that will be fun.
Yes, it will be. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
I have to look for your particular one when I'm out there. We should tell everybody too, because I don't think we've mentioned the dates of the fair yet, but it's August 9th to the 13th, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's a good fair. It's a free fair, so there's plenty of time for you to go. There's plenty of things for you to see and do, so you should plan on taking in the Lyon County Fair. So, BC, have you got something else you want to visit about?
Oh,
or?
sure. We have
Okay.
some other new things to the fair this year. We're going to have selfie stations strategically positioned at different parts of the fair during different times of the day. And there will be a contest for the person to get each of those selfie stations taken a picture of themselves at, and bring their selfies to the fair office, which is in the middle of the fair. It's the little building, little white building in the middle. And we're going to put names in a drawing, and then the lucky winners of the selfie contest will get free malts.
Whoa,
And
I'm
nothing
in.
like a free malt.
I've taken one selfie in my life, but I'm in. Cause
You could take a couple more then, couldn't you?
yeah, anything for a malt.
I know. So we're trying to get people again to dare to fair. So dare to do something you haven't done. So you might have to go into the open exhibit building if you haven't gone in there before, because there may be a selfie station in there. You may have to go see the pigs because there may be a selfie station in there. And then we also have new this year, talent contest. So we have the big hoop barn kind of in the middle of the fair. And we have music, live entertainment there, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon. But Saturday afternoon, we are going to have open talent. So anybody who wants to come and present their talent to the fair can do so from noon to 4. And we'd like to know about that ahead of time. So if you come to the website and find where you can sign up, or again, once you get to the fair, go into the fair office and there will be a sign-up sheet for the different talent. We're open to all kinds of talent and age groups as long as it's not juggling chainsaws or something that would be just a little bit beyond our liability capacity.
Sure. We can give you a little rundown of the entertainment, and I think a lot of this, or most of it, it's the free entertainment in the Hoop Barn, which is just an enjoyable place to go grab a hamburger and a beverage and come sit down and watch the music, and it's good music and good entertainment. But Thursday evening, we've got Kayla Daniels, a local celebrity, so to speak, that I've seen her perform a few times, does just great music and has some time in Nashville and everything. She'll be good. Friday night, everybody's favorite Hicktown Mafia will be playing, so don't even have to talk about them. Just remember, Friday night, Hicktown Mafia. Saturday night, Roxbury Band, local band. They've been around for a while, everybody's favorite, so that'll be worth it. And then Sunday afternoon, 1 to 4, Escuadron Musical, which is a Spanish band. And that should be interesting to go listen to the Spanish music also. So that's some of the free music entertainment that'll be available to you out at the fair. All of this isn't costing you anything. Maybe what you want to have to drink, maybe some cotton candy,
Yeah.
maybe a hot dog or a hamburger, but it's going to be well worth the time. So, and there's plenty of, and as the sign says, plenty of beer, plenty of bands, plenty of fun. So, okay, you got anything else you want to bring up?
Well, we can let you know that there are advanced sales for the carnival ride. So if you're trying to save $1 or $2, you can purchase your wristbands or tickets for the carnival rides at Hy-Vee prior to the fair starting. So it will go off sale on August 9th on that Wednesday, but before that you can purchase advance tickets, save a couple of dollars. You can also purchase your rodeo tickets in advance at Hy-Vee and save a couple of dollars for that as well.
Okay, I just see here on the website, the first 400 wristbands sold will get a $5 reduction on the price. So go to Hy-Vee and wherever else you said, and be one of the first 400 and save a couple of bucks on it. And you got the regular carnival tickets too. So a single ticket's $1. You can get 18 tickets for $15, or you can get 50 tickets if you got the whole neighborhood along for $35. So wristbands, yes, there are wristband, and the wristband hours on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all 4 days at specific times. So, and then we get into the grandstand. That's where the big time is, and that's where the big entertainment is. And specifically, and we're not going to talk much about it today, because we're going to talk about it tomorrow, and that's the PRCA Rodeo. That's just a huge event, and we're going to dedicate one whole show just to that. So, well, Dan Johnson from the Fair Board will be in to talk about that. So we'll get everybody up to date on that. So, so that's the rodeo. All right,
Yep.
BC.
And I'll just, again, dare people to try something new at the fair. Not everyone knows what open class is about, and that means that anyone, whether you're affiliated with 4-H or you're not affiliated with 4-H, can enter something they bake, something they grow, something they make, whether it's a craft, whether it's a picture that they've painted or a photograph that they've taken. There's so many, I couldn't count them all, categories that you can enter your creation into the fair to be judged to see if it's the best tomato. Or what I've done in the past is lefse. If your lefse is better than anyone else's lefse in Lyon County, and you enter that, there is a form to fill out for that in the fair book, and you have to, that does cost $2 to enter your wares into the fair, but it's per form, not per item, so you can get your money's worth if you fill out all of these lines on the registration. So
Don't forget about the carnival games.
oh, don't forget about, why shouldn't I forget about the carnival games, Alex?
Tell us about them, Alex.
There's just a bunch of games. They cost, depends on the game, but they cost a little bit of money. There's a lot of fun there.
Okay, so you participated in the carnival games. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Didn't make any money. Didn't win any big prizes.
Nope.
But you'll be back there doing it again this year.
Yep.
That's
absolutely.
good. Glad to hear that, because that tells you that it was worth a good time. Just some other things we want to talk about too for the fair that we've got to mention. The 9/11 Never Forget exhibit is going to be here and on display out at the fair. That's just a fantastic traveling exhibit from 9/11, and you're going to want to get out there and see it. Silly Miss Tilly. You guys know Silly Miss Tilly? Is she silly?
Is she the one who makes
With
the
the
balloon
balloons?
animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cute. I like her.
Is she? Okay, good. All right, kids, there's something to see. Milking Cow. Alex, another one for you. Milking Cow. You can get in there and try that. The Incredible Milking Cow, an educational tool showing children how to milk a cow. Should show me. The Relco Enrichment Center. That's always a good time to go, and I think in the past sometimes they've done birthings there if possible.
Right.
So always a big attraction. BMX Stunt Bike Show. I saw them not last year, but the year before I think it was. Boy, it's amazing, and talk about daredevils. Those guys, I don't know, must be a screw loose with those guys to do what they're doing on that. Pedal pull, you bet. The little tractors with the pedal pull on that, and then the farm to fork, where you can stop and enjoy some samples of products that were raised in the farm and then made into edible products. So a lot of things for you to do at the fair. So got to remember now, it's a free fair. Doesn't cost you anything to park. Doesn't cost you anything to get into the gate. Doesn't cost you anything to go to some of these exhibits we're talking about. When you look at the grandstand, that's the only thing there's going to be some charging for, and that's when you're looking at the demolition derby, the rodeo, and the bigger events like that. So if you want to just take the family out, or just go out and wander around and spend some time, you can kill a whole day and a whole evening out there very easily and have quite an enjoyable time. It's an excellent location. It's got good facilities and everything. So September 9th to the 13th at the Lyon County Fairgrounds. It's a free fair. You don't get anything for nothing anymore, but now you get the Lyon County Fair. So that's something to look forward to. We're all looking forward to. The only bad part about the fair, it signals the end of summer. Yeah. Back to school, kids, coming around the corner.
Yeah.
So, okay. I want to thank you for coming and joining us today and telling us about the fair. If people want to see this episode, you can watch it time and time again by just going to MarshallStudio1TV.com. Find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. Look them up. Pick out whatever episode you want to pick out, and you can just watch it. Send it off to your relatives and say, hey, here I was doing a show on the fair. You can see me live. So that's something to look forward to. So we talked about the free attractions. We talked about the entertainment under the Hoop Barn, the rodeo, the demolition derby, the premium events in the exhibit building and everything. So that should give you, the listeners and the viewers, a lot of information. And don't forget, LyonCountyFair.com. Excellent website. You'll be able to see everything on there that is going on at the fair, and it's all explained very good graphics, good pictures, and everything. So thank you again for coming.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.